I think this is going to get Gheric involved a little bit. Let's talk about how it's calculated and how the algorithm works maybe, or how, if I'm teaching someone to read, how do we know what the value of that is? Is it because that they will learn to read at that level as they're at a younger age than predicted, or the speed of which it's done, or the quality of the feedback that you get, or their net benefit by being able to learn to read, and the trailed value that person being able to read gives back? Is there a residual value there? Anything you want to hit on? I just gave you like 18, but tell me more about that.
So Gheric, you want to jump in here?
Sure. So at a very high level, those are all really good questions, by the way. At a very high level, it's about capturing the collective objectives of a community and representing those, modeling them and representing them in some way, and then using them in order to compare the outcomes of different actions against those objectives. So let's say that one objective within a community might be reading comprehension. So if there is an action that someone does that leads towards an increase in reading comprehension among the community, if that objective is prioritized highly, that would warrant more NBR than, everything else being equal, an action that does not increase the reading comprehension of that community. So the algorithm that we've developed right now is sort of an approximation of what we will have eventually in the long term, and we've distilled the kind of key objectives into 8 different parts that we think that would be representative of kind of the collective human values with regards to impact on the environment, impact on society, objective benefit as well as subjective benefit. But obviously these are very general things, and they will have to be broken down into more detail. And so as we've developed better measures for these things and more specific measures for these things, I think we'll be able to take any 2 actions and basically compare them to see which action is more in alignment with the collective values of a community or the collective values of the entire planet. And the more alignment there is between the action or the outcome of those actions, because we don't actually really care what the actions are. All we care about is the results. And so as long as the outcomes of those actions are in alignment with those objectives, that warrants more NBR.